Well, violence now, we talk violence, and a multi-faith network of both Christian and Muslim faith traditions, Faith in Ghana Alliance, has attributed political destabilization in the West African region to youth unemployment. Speaking at a national meeting, the national coordinator of the group, Samuel Zan Akologo, noted that the youth unemployment is a social threat. Mausi Numon has more in this report.
Ghana has over the years experienced electoral violence, but the peak of it was in the year 2020 general elections, which led to the death of about 8 persons. Even though some acts of election violence are sometimes perpetrated by state security agencies who are supposed to be knowledgeable about the electoral process, the national coordinator of Faith in Ghana Alliance, Samuel Zan Akologo, is blaming the ordinary citizen.
It's a painful fact. We put this label on politicians, but the politicians are too few to perpetrate election violence. I will agree with you if we talk about them as being the architects. It is their actions that lead to election violence. But actually, those who perpetrate election violence are ordinary people, communities. So they come from families, they come from villages, they come from mosques, they come from churches. They are part and parcel of us.
He also attributed political destabilization in the West African region to youth unemployment.
But the issue of political destabilization in the region is much bigger than that. There are different notions about discontentment, about governance. So people are reacting. One example, the level of employment, hopelessness, is alarming. That is a social threat to many countries. So we need to pay attention to that. But there is the other dimension of extremist groups infiltrating in countries and, as it were, educating and informing people about doctrines of violence. So we need to pay our attention to that also, to see how we can nip any early signs of extremist groups' influence in our societies. Again, religion or religious groups are the best organizations to work in this area, and we are planning so to do.
The Alliance says plans are underway ahead of the 2024 general elections to ensure a violence-free election in the country. Mausi Numun's report for JoyNews.